We're going to try this with the camera. We'll see what happens. Still have the flu, but taking meds for it. Slept like 12 hours last night. I shouldn't fall asleep during the stream today. Had lots of issues in the last week playing this. I should not have them today. So we'll see. We'll try. All right. So we are going through the Avar region. Okay. Luster and Everite. Got some velvet. Mexican and canine leather. Yeah, let's just do those three. I don't think we need anything else, right? We've gotten everything else, so I'll just keep working on those. Leather is first.
To work?
Then cloth.
Inquisitor. Let us begin.
And finally, precious metals.
Let us begin.
Liliana. These will all be really quick missions, but of course we're probably not going to come back here for a bit. We tried to construct something. It turns out all of our materials for our for our scouts is as good as we can make. So can't make anything better. Tried. All right, we're gonna see if we can't find Aruna. Okay, go team scouts / mages. At least for a bit. I'm gonna go with this crew. Alright, and make sure all my settings are good. That's good, and that's good. Alright. Let's level some folks up, shall we? Oh, toxic cloud, okay. Oh, this makes us vanish in the cloud. I like it. That actually makes this a better move, so let's do that more often. Okay. Dorian has all the lightning that he needs, so let's work on this. Hold it for longer. Eric's got all of those. All of that. Let's play through here, shall we? Criticals, crits through the armor. I like it. Okay. Let's see if we can find this person in the trail. Alright. Kitty found your missing piece.
Got to be something here.
I'm glad, honey.
There's a lot of loose stone here, and an Avar axe. The woman at the beach said her cousin Bruna went climbing. Maybe this is where she began.
Fried rock? It's a lot like it. 3. I'm gonna find my 4th and I'm done. 4. Alright, here we go. Alright. Okay, I don't need to look at that again. Alright. Doesn't seem like much of a trail, but whatever.
I finally found someplace I hate even more than caves. That's a first.
Probably up.
There, another trail marker.
Up, up, and away.
I think our mountain climber was here.
She isn't very good at it. No mountain.
Let's hope she's not planning to trek out to the Frostbacks.
Indeed. He says hello.
Another marker here.
Is there a way from me to go up further? Should be a path up somewhere around here. Not here, though. There's a path through, not over. Right, I think that was what I was trying to get. I'm gonna call that done. Hi, cat. Yes, you're a cat. That's true. Oh, yeah. Tea with honey hits the spot. That's good stuff. The fact that we're forced to have extra honeyed honey makes it even better. Let's continue following this path. Okay. Oh, can I get up here? Okay. How do I get up here? Looks like that's not going to happen, at least for a moment. Let's go ahead and finish this path.
Over there.
Just in time! Join the fray! The fight's a worthy one!
Are you saying thank you or curse you? It kind of sounded like both a little bit.
Well fought. I'd heard lowlanders were about. You'd be the Inquisitor, from the hand.
Your cousin was looking for you.
Oh? Oh! The fishing! I was to help Lena with the fishing. I must make an offering to the gods first. Shall I give your names in the prayer?
What's an offering prayer?
I've climbed this hill 1,000 times. Today, it was as if a wind from the spirits lifted me. I was going to thank the gods with a brace of nugs. That beast must have scented the meat.
You offer meat to spirits.
But the Lady of the Skies sends her birds, and Korth Mountain Father sends his wolves and bears. They wouldn't normally hear the prayer of a lowlander, but since you helped in the fight, I'll speak for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'd be honored to be mentioned in your offering.
The spirits will remember.
Generally helps to respect local traditions now and then.
Yeah. No thanks.
Is this wise? Sometimes the spirit's attention can linger.
All right.
The lady keeps the skies, where blows the morning wind. Korth grants mountain shelter. Hack on blooded hide and bone.
She's praying I'm going to put on something
Take this
warmer.
gift from
Real
Runa
bad.
Learsdotten and the Inquisitor from the lands below.
I just felt something.
A blessing? That's a good sign. You bring fine luck, Herald.
It's gone, right? Good. Gone.
Well, I didn't expect it to just pop up.
We've been favored. The gods don't always appear. I'll tell Lena this tale. Perhaps a good story will put a smile on her face.
A little cold, so this warms me up a bit. All right. So we got something for the prayer. That's something. All right. See if we can get to this thing. I wonder how we're going to do in the arena. Interesting question. All right. Keeps telling me I've completed up, and away. I don't know what that means, but whatever. Let's see here. Alright, unless I'm missing something. That looks exactly the same. And I did miss something. Alright. Restart. Does it make me hit this middle one? Is that what I missed? It does want me to hit the middle one. Dang it. Okay. There we go.
The veil is wobbly here.
I'd say more wonky myself.
What? Let me check. Sensing... Sensey... Definitely wobbly.
Come on now. Come on, team. Get him. Oh, nice.
This is bad.
We got one. Only there was some way to revive someone. Other than the slow, painful way. Oh man, we gotta do this one again. Oh, man, we spent so much time doing that. Alright, let's do it. Remember to save after this business. The second time's always faster. All right. Let's see if we can do Hakon's trials. We'll see how we do. Should be like most trials where you only have to win once to get the bonus. I know, Kat. You're just really, really happy to be here, aren't you? Just fast travel. Okay, it's up.
Well met.
The Inquisition has brought an offering to enter your trials.
Yes! Oh, this'll be a fight to remember. I mean, enter the arena grounds. Hakon's trials await.
I'm ready to begin Hakon's trials.
Excellent. Step into the grounds, and we'll begin.
Farewell.
Safe journeys.
Entrance to the grounds down here. Yes, alright. Let's save and give it a go. There it come back. There it come back. You could blame it all on Sneaky. We won your trial. Oh, that was only the first trial? Oh, that's not good. Come on, team. And that's only the second wave. All right.
For hating the outdoors, you really do seem to like bad weather.
What's that now?
The other day, you were outside in the rain, staring up with a grin on your face.
I smile at clouds.
Of course you do.
What? I should hunch and swear at the rain pissing off my nose? Let the weather win. I smile and freak out of clouds. Maybe they get tired of trying.
Are we still talking about clouds?
What?
Never mind. Drinks and insults later?
We're both buying. Then there's double.
All right. It's really hard to freak these guys out. It'll work one of these days. Maybe a bit. Did we just win? I think we just won. Go team. A well-earned victory, that.
What a fight! That maneuver was... Well, you saw well fought, Inquisitor.
Farewell.
Safe journey.
All right. So what's next?
Greetings, stranger.
Alright. Sorry if I'm not as exciting today. I'm still recovering from the flu.
I can't believe you're scared of magic, Sarah. It's a gift as mundane to me as your bow to you. Surely you see there's nothing to fear in a properly used tool.
Tell that to all the proper mages waving their tools in people's faces.
There's an image.
What about Carithimus? How many proper tools does he have under him?
Not hardly enough, if you ask me.
That's not... I don't think I can continue.
Right, well, I don't care how gifted you are. Don't cram it where it's not wanted.
Someone fought something big here. Could be that bear the Avar are looking for. If the bear isn't dead, it has to be nearby.
Somewhere around here there should be a rune of some kind. Wake up.
Soft lowlanders. Yeah.
Hey, we survived.
Let me do it.
All right. What's this? Scepter of Revavava. Better than the Death Ward. Alright. Any interesting accessories worth speaking of? Nope. We can still hold on to the Death Ward though, because that's not bad. It's good to bring people that are rogues to jailbreak. Master belt of grenades, huh? I don't think that's anything I want. Even though it's very nice. Like what, Varric or our grenadier?
The lowland is a treat to sacrifice.
Sarah just went and died against my express wishes. I asked her not to do that. One day I need to scare people with a bear running about, but yeah. It can be complicated. objective. Alright, well, let's head back and let them know their bear is free. Free bear. Alright.
Goat-kissing, blood-drinking, Hacknite chicken crabs.
Nice.
Thank you, Inquisitor. Storvacker has returned. My hunters saw what you and she did to the Hackonites who held her. In trapping Storvacker, the jaws of Hakon broke their peace oath with Stonebear Hold. Our blades are yours.
Awesome.
I assume your bear is all right after whatever they were going to do to her.
She is fine. As for what they were going to do, my hunters brought items back from where they held Storvacker. I know what they intended.
Oh?
It is not something you will like. Something few Avar would tell Lowlanders. But you must hear it. The
What
jaws
is?
of Hakon sought to bind their god in mortal form and bring war to the Lowlands.
Oh, that sounds bad.
They wanted to send a god to destroy us? Could they wait until I'm done with the current god who wants to destroy us?
You are right to worry. This battle is not yet won. Though you have given them pause, they will try again. Ages ago, the old jaws of Hakon did the same. They brought their god to life to destroy the lowlands. Their foolishness lost Hakon to all Avar. Now they would free him and begin again.
The Avar wouldn't like the idea of war with the lowlands?
Is that what your skalds say? It does us no harm to be feared. If our land is threatened, we will happily fight. And a raid here and there keeps both sides sharp. But we have no need of your lowlands. Not when our goats are fat and our fish are plenty. And not when the sky is torn with demons. Only a fool fights in a burning boat.
Indeed.
What did you mean when you said that their foolishness lost Hakon to all Avar?
When they bound Hakon to mortal form, he became blood of this world. He could hear no prayers, nor speak to the augurs. All he could do was kill. Then he vanished instead of dying, as though rendered mute, lost for ages. If they sought to free him from mortal form, I could understand. Making him attack the lowlands is a fool's work.
What would happen if the Jaws of Hakon succeeded in their plan?
Hakon would come to the lowlands in the form of a great beast. The Hakonites would join him, their numbers swelled by foolish young warriors dreaming of honor names. Even if war were needed, it should not be like that. With gods wreaking havoc in blood-soaked fields. The gods should stay where they belong.
You said that the Jaws of Hakon first tried binding their god in mortal form hundreds of years ago.
What of it?
In our search for Inquisitor Emeridin, we learned that he came here to fight a great dragon 800 years ago. A dragon that came from the mountains, with Avar warriors to attack the lowlands.
Your last Inquisitor must have fought well to stop Hakon himself.
Do the Avar gods take mortal form on a regular basis?
No, the gods belong in the land of dreams. Whether it is their wish or some augurs that brings them here, battle tears will be shed. The skalds say the Lady of the Skies took mortal form when Tyrda Brightaxe first led the Avar to the mountains. But they say many things about Brightaxe and the Lady.
You're not bothered by the idea that our Inquisitor killed your god?
He didn't kill him. That would have been easier. Whatever fight your Inquisitor finished, the Jaws of Hakon started. I find no fault with a warrior defending his people.
So,
Based on what we know, what must we do to stop the Jaws of Hakon?
Their hold is an old lowland fort. It is shielded by a great wall of ice. Magic even the Hakonites do not know. Unravel its magic, and we will scatter their bones so the Lady never finds them.
We still need a way to melt the wall of ice around the Hakonites' fortress. Do you have any ideas? It is lowlander magic and nothing to do with us. Our spirit talkers are useless as battle goats. The Hackonites must have found the magic in the old fortress. Speak to your people. Perhaps they will know more. I'll speak with you later. Walk with the lady's blessing.
Something really weird's going on with my staff. All right. Oh, well, whatever. All right, Colette. Where the heck are you? That's a really trippy effect. Not sure what's going on there.
Over there. She'll be overwhelmed.
Legitimately concerned you weren't going to make it there, lady.
Inquisitor. Still finding it difficult to breathe, but I'm not strewn across the landscape, so thank you. I'm Colette, Professor Kenrick's research assistant. I was hoping to conduct a survey of a Tevinter ruin in the hills. I may not have chosen the best route.
You're Kenrick's research assistant, so that makes you a student at the University of Orlais.
It does? Why?
Orlesian institutions aren't always accepting of elves.
We can't all run Inquisitions, but I imagine you've caught whispers behind your back, too. The university accepts those worthy of admission, though elven students are few.
How did you find it there?
It's not easy. But this is what I want. And I like working for Professor Kenrick. Elven research students, where publications concerned, their work's often deemed not substantial enough for formal credit. But Kenrick cares about people who want to learn. If our research finds an audience, I know my name will be included.
What were you hoping to find at the ruin?
The Tevinter's time here was brief, but their architecture endured, offering shelter, forming landmarks. Ancient Avar would have encountered these structures, which certainly predate Inquisitor Emeridan. Evaluating the ruins could offer insight into the region's history, once I can get set up.
You're still going there?
I've read everything we have on American, and studied up on new excavation techniques. I won't waste this opportunity. If you've a map, I can show you my destination, if you'd be interested in the findings.
Yeah, sure.
Stay safe.
I will.
Alright, let's see if we can't find a... interesting landmark. Bloodstained Shrine, that's nice. And now we need to get this hold marked. Camp, whatever. Climbing up a waterfall, that's new. Alright, let's see what we can get done here. Alright, I'm going to give me just a moment. I'm going to take a short break. Can of soup? Yeah, let me do that. You got your old can over there? I'll wash it out. Oh, what kind do you want, huh? All right. So here in about 3 minutes, I will get my soup for my wife. You're welcome, hon. All right. Let's go this way first. Oh, come on. You got that one. It's going to be right up here. Big dude. Ah, we got wiped. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. Go ahead and save while I'm thinking of it. And I'm going to go get my wife's food. Be right back. Oh, I need to take my medicine. All right, let's continue. Actually doing pretty good, Dorian. Maybe you need to do it first. Okay. Pay attention, go get skinned. Some elf root. And what's next? Let's get this shard. Somewhere over here. Way over here.
My lady.
Ooh, made the jump. Ooh, made the jump again. All right. Let's level up since we can. Hello, the librarian. Welcome in. How are you? You know, I'm better than I have been. The last 2 days I've been sick with the flu. Today I'm feeling a lot better. Wouldn't say I'm all the way healed, but better than I've been. Trying to stay warm. It's ridiculous outside right now. Yeah. Yeah, I believe the wind chill around here yesterday was negative 26 or negative 27. It was really, really cold. So I'm just enjoying some Dragon Age Inquisition. Got some friendly fire turned on to make the challenge a little greater. I played the game enough that it's hard for this game to challenge me, and so I've turned the settings all the way up so that the challenge is real. Yes, yes. I've got even ground turned on. I've got the ridiculous bears turned on. I don't remember what it's called. And then I've got the one. There's one where it's like unnamed special ability. I think that's it. Yeah. Yes. Let's see, let's try this. Oh, what am I missing? Do I have to hit this one too? Darn you. Alright. Hello, kitty. Yes. Love you too, bud. Cats. Cats like affection? It's like, yes, affection. So here we go down and just build all decks with your armor. You know what? I am just playing. Ah, dang it! I did it again. I am just playing whatever is max damage, max defense. So whatever it says that's the best one, that's the one I go with. Even though I know that that's not actually the best way to do it. Just gonna get it. I got it. Okay. So yeah, crit damage builds not really anything I'm doing with. So I'm mostly going with whatever's got the highest armor rating, whenever possible. Oh, nice hiding blade. That'll be very nice for Cole. So That one can go. Yeah, I'm out here having a good time, challenging myself, trying to win in ways that I normally would not be able to. I'm also playing a mage, and I don't like mages. I'm playing a white mage. I don't like white mages. I'm making it especially hard on myself because the game is so much fun. All right, I just did that one, right? Yeah, I have to. Yeah, go ahead. Absolutely. That's why I have backseat turned on. Whatever you would like to suggest, you can. I can't promise I'll go with it, but absolutely. Look at everything. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, go ahead. I am all about the lore. So.
There! It's the Lowlanders!
Kill the Inquisitor! Death to her home for Adolf's glory!
As I said, you are totally welcome to offer any suggestions. I cannot guarantee I will accept them or I will adopt them. But yeah, by all means. I'm experiencing the game and enjoying it again. Also, no mana. And stealth is critical. Yes, I am aware that you do get a critical every time attack from stealth. I am aware of that one. That could actually be why I'm not fully aware of where MP comes in. Like my mana, it's not obvious to me where mana comes in as far as how fights happen. And that's probably because I've got the Ring of Doubt on, where it makes it much easier for me to crit, and therefore have no mana. Kitty says hello. This is a very friendly kitty. He likes watching me play. Dang. Friendly fire is so brutal in this game. Got friendly fire turned on and a mage, and just a mage attacks and wipes the whole party over and over again. Honestly, that's the hardest thing about this. Every time you crit, your next spell costs no mana to recast. Critting as often as possible, which means that you should always open up with Energy Barrage. Okay. We'll look into that. Energy barrage. All right, let me take a look for an energy barrage. I assume that's in the lightning. Yeah, right there. Secret golden build based around critting, bring up down an energy barrage. It requires you to use a better staff, which I'm sure you already have a schematic for, the Blade of Tidarian, probably. So we don't have energy barrage on our character yet. My second spell tree can be lightning, though. I'm okay with that. Or third, I guess, at this point. I want to finish up the White Mage build. White Mage Necromancer build before I go after the Energy Barrage. But I do like that. Again, with the Friendly Fire, a lot of the best spells in the game are actually trash. Because Friendly Fire is so brutal in this game. And of course, it's only one-sided, too, which is part of what makes it so awful. Fade touch material. I do use some Fade touch material. Not using them as much as I have done in the past. Oh, came right back. Excellent. So any tips on how not to die with Friendly Fire turned on? Because that's, to me, that is the most difficult part of this game right now, is trying to play it with Friendly Fire, and the game is definitely not made for Friendly Fire. Sniffler skin? Okay. And that's probably something I can get at the Black Emporium, I assume. Whew.
Inquisition soldiers, with a few more Hacknights than strictly necessary.
Oh, we've got a bow. You can get it from any merchant. Interesting. All right, Barrack. Drop off snoopers as a reward in your chest at Skyhold. I have been getting a lot of rewards at Skyhold.
Like coffee face.
Not quite. Gryphius is one of a kind. An original Darkspawn, it turns out.
I mean, are they all crazy? Wanting to be gods? Like that?
Nice.
That, not all of them,
Probably.
but enough.
And you let them live? Why?
There's always more where they came from. Men like Corypheus aren't born, they're made.
Alright.
Lieutenant Farrow, sir. We've beaten back those Hackenite bastards. My men and I will hold here. The Hackenites along the river still pose a threat. After this last battle, we need time to fortify and regroup.
What's the situation along the river?
Between the Hackenites and the Wildlife, this isn't the easiest place to maintain a presence. The river's the best way for the Inquisition to send supplies from Skyhold, or it would be if we could travel safely along it. The Hackenites set up camps near the banks, and they attack anyone who gets within view.
That will be all, Lieutenant.
Sir?
Alright. Let's check inventory and see. Do I have a Fade Touch Snoofler skin? I have insane amounts of stuff. That would be leather. Doesn't look like I have it at the moment. I have Snoofler skin, but not Fade Touch Snoofler skin. At the moment. Alright. Well, there's something to do here. Let's soldier onward, get to this thing, and then we can head back if we need to. Silverite. Okay. Like I said, I'm just playing, trying to find ways around the restrictions that prevent me from dying. Basically, I'm trying not to die on a friendly fire build. Questions about the lore, your favorite characters. I'm a big fan of Varric, so it's just entertaining. Cassandra's a fun character. Like Liliana ever since the first Dragon Age. Yeah, that's probably Varric's probably my number one. Cassandra's probably number two. And oh, really? That's obnoxious. Yeah. Yeah, like I was saying, friendly fire changes a whole lot about the game. It's like a whole different game with friendly fire turned on. All the best stuff is useless, or nearly useless, with friendly fire turned on. Okay. So that tells me I do need to head back now. So let's do that. Heavy armor's best friend with friendly fire? That makes sense.
Did you see Scout Grandin on your way back? He should be on watch, but he's gone. Grandin was a good friend of Jace Turbat, one of the researchers. He was killed by Hackenites. I'm starting to worry that Grandin's gone and done something stupid. He was supposed to send word back when he reached his station, but nothing. Keep an eye out for him, please.
I can do that.
I helped our soldiers defend against a Hackenite raid.
That's a relief. We've lost enough men to them.
I should go.
Goodbye then.
All right. So this is how far I've gotten on this map. I've done the Lady of the Lake area. I have not done the ice area yet. And there's still... I'm only about halfway through this map at the moment. This particular area. Frostbite Basin. Nope. Played several times. I am leaving on no spoilers in case this is somebody's first time watching. But no, I've played through several times. So yeah, don't spoil anything for anybody. I do have the golden nug. Yeah, we're playing an elven mage. We are romancing
Look around.
Solus.
Orders for Grandin.
Yeah, this game is a great game. I mean, it's flawed as all BioWare games are flawed. But man, I thoroughly enjoy it. Get a lot of time in. Really game. Invisible wall right as I'm trying to reach this guy. Right? I mean, BioWare games, you know going in that the story is going to be infinitely better than the gameplay. Honestly, if EA was smart, which they're not, but if they were, they would spend an insane amount of time remaking just all of BioWare's IP. They would take all the stories from BioWare games and make a game that's actually a lot better to play with them. I say that knowing full well they're never going to do that. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. I assume it's Mass Effect or New Dragon Age. KOTOR, yeah. Yeah, KOTOR is another example of a game that's, I mean, darn near unplayable. But the story is so dang good. Yeah, there's just so many games like that in the BioWare catalog. games are just exceedingly high quality. Right. Well, and it's so sad because just the gap between, oh my god, I love this story, and wow, I can't even do anything, is huge.
I can do this all day!
Oh, we're gonna kill this poor little innocent hippo thing? Sorry, you walked in a battle between us and spiders. You must die. All right. Yeah, first go tour for plot twists. Exactly. Any video game with top 25 in any medium. Yep. 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 All of this is true. Dang, man. Even like just doing it as like a Netflix series or something, you know, because they've got those going on now. Netflix series that are based on games. Of course, they got the Dragon Age Netflix thing. Just the stories are so dang good, and it's just hard to enjoy in the format that they used because, well, they're games, and the gamey part of it is not what brings you there. Not why you're there. Jade Empire would be a good series, yeah. I don't want to fight the Fade Rift. Is it up this hill? Like the Encore staff? I don't know what you mean, which makes me suspect the answer is no. Track the trail of carnage. Track the trail of carnage. It's just a fun sentence.
These were Hackonites.
Schematic you get from the fireworks minigame at Winter Palace. Oh.
And that's an
Don't think I've
Inquisition
done that yet.
dagger. Harding said that scout might try something stupid.
So no, I don't think I've done that yet. At least not this playthrough. I may have done that in the future. Better than your current staff. There's a lot of things better in my current staff, if I'm being perfectly honest. By the way, I am the worst savior of the world ever. I avoid every Fade Rift I can. Because I've got the difficulty turned up so much that it's just so much effort for not much gain. So I just avoid them all. Charred corpse. Well, that's not good. Third or fourth best staff in general, and your best depending on what playstyle you're going for. Yeah.
Someone's cut their way through these Hakon warriors. I can't decide if it's impressive or
I'm going with disconcerting. This seems like it's not good.
disconcerting.
Alright, that's going to be way the crap up there. Drawing is wonderful. You know, I'm okay with Dorian. There's an aspect of Dorian that seems hypocritical to me. You know, he hates the Empire and he loves the Empire at the same time, which I suppose makes him a good character, a well-designed character. But you know, I am not a fan of the Imperium at all, and he is, for lack of a better way to put it. His main problem with the Imperium is that it oppresses him, and that's why he doesn't like it. But of course, he's perfectly fine with oppressing others. At least he comes across that way to me. Privileged aristocrat with a good heart, trying to do his best to change the system. Right. Again, you could argue he's a well-designed character because of that, because he does fit all of that you said. But I don't know. I there's an aspect of him I don't like because of the hypocrisy. Oh my gosh. And I'm just like right here where I'm trying to do this. All right. Let's see if I can get out of the way enough that I could actually have a chance to maybe do this. Oh, Lord. All right. Let's see here. Huh? If you saw the screen, you'd know what's going on. Okay. Oh, this is just such a mess. You say that. Yeah, see, I think I'm stuck. All right. Meow. Meow. No, see, that's going to get me stuck also. Yeah, the worst thing he could have done is tell me how easy this one was. Yeah. All right. Right. Well, that's definitely out. Yeah. I think I've already screwed this one up again. All right. Nope. Every time I've tried that one, I've failed. All right. Yeah, you have to start and finish at the same point if it's got an even number of paths. Most of this is odd, but there are 2 evens. There are 3 evens, which makes it tough. Yeah, see, I've already screwed that up. Tell you what, we'll come back to that. My brain is not working well enough for that right at this moment, and I've found that if I have a puzzle and I can't solve it, if I just kind of leave and come back later, My brain is still working on it. Dragon Age difference from Witcher. Witcher, you jump over the wrong fence, you're dead. Dragon Age, you can fall off a cliff, quite literally, and be fine. I've been using lyrium potions. No, I don't have enough slots. So I only have like the 2 slots. If I had a 3rd slot, then I could use lyrium. I don't quite know how to use lyrium potions. I've been trying to figure it out, and I have not been able to like determine the correct use for them. I'm pretty sure it has to do with MP. But as I said before, I don't quite know like what MP does in this game, because I've never really run into a problem where I can't cast something because I'm out of MP. It's always because it's on cooldown. Upgradable to do more damage. Again, I said I'm not quite sure how to use them. In addition to giving you more. Well, as I said, I'm sure there's situations where I've run out of MP. I've never noticed, because I've only ever noticed that I'm out, like I'm having to sit here and wait on a cooldown, not because I'm out of MP. I'm sure I have to at some point. Just never noticed. Eric, stop dying, you. Same with you, Dorian. Yes, right now I'm running tankless. You know what? Two magicians and 2 rogues. Really, it's 2 mages and 2 archers with this group. So this party is 2 mages and 2 archers. Damage output is right for defense. Yeah. Sarah, wake up. I gotta go freaking find Varric. So, Sarah has grown on me a little. She's a spoiled brat. That's what she is. So, knowing what she is helps. Kind of like how Dorian's a spoiled aristocrat. She's a spoiled brat. I actually find Vivienne to be pretty horrible. Yeah, there you go. She's not Vivienne. Yeah, if you were to ask me who my least favorite is, it's Vivienne.
I don't know why you're so smug. I know way more people than you.
Quality over quantity.
Winner over loser.
Nice. Sarah, pop for the mantra. Yep. Vivienne is so manipulative, and like not even like trying to not be manipulative. She's just overtly manipulative. It's like, you're going to do what I want because I told you to, and you want me to be your friend. It's like, what if I don't? It's like, no, you don't understand. This is not a negotiation. I get everything, you get nothing. It's like, thanks, Vivienne. Hold on. That's the landmark. Okay, Trail of Carnage. All right, let's get this landmarked. Is it up in the trees? Please tell me it's not up in the trees. Up in the bloody trees. All right. Automated. There you go. Thanks for the heads up. Yeah, it doesn't tell me whenever something auto mods, and if I'm not looking at my mod screen, I don't know. Yeah, I mainly have auto mod on, so I don't have to be constantly on the lookout. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, I knew what you were talking about, but yeah, she's talking about Vivienne. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I don't want to have to constantly be watching my mod screen to make sure nobody's making like racially insensitive comments or something like that. So yeah, I just I leave it on so I don't have to think about it. But yeah, it catches a lot more than I'm wanting it to catch. All right, I'll get the lift later. Mod for 5 channels. Yeah. Didn't I have... All right, so what are your recommendations for what I should have on people? Because I'm going to be honest with you. I can't find a use for grenades. I've tried. I've literally, honestly tried. For me, grenades just seem kind of worthless. Which makes me want to put everybody at regen potion. But I feel like that's not right either. I feel like that's not what I really should do. So what I've got right now is I've got regen potions on most of the warriors. I've got the poison on Cole. I've got lyrium on the mages, although again, I've never seen a use for it. For the most part, I do have the cold resistance on our cold mage. But yeah, what are your thoughts on that? That's where we just came from. Yeah, that's where we just came from. Because I'm pretty tempted. Only if you unlock a third slot, use lyriums. That sounds right. That sounds right. All right. So then we will just go all regen all the time. Because, yeah, that's... Okay. That's honestly what I feel like is more useful. I've tried to use everything else. It's just not very effective. I do have a grenade belt. Before I get rid of that, should I just ditch the grenade belt? Because the grenade belt, it's a really nice belt, but I never use grenades. Okay, let's max out our potions as much as we're able. We're going to run out of elf root, but that's okay. I can handle that. Okay. Regen and health potions. I believe I've done that already. Boreal Fort. Use the lift to go down and take a look, see what's over here. Healing Mist Grenade would be very useful. It's fully upgraded. There's a proximity heal. I don't think I have a Healing Mist Grenade. I think that's one of the things I've not picked up. Okay. Somebody seems to have lost it. Deal with Scott Grandin.
The Inquisition soldier.
Your grenade could be fun.
Grandin.
Something doesn't feel right.
Inquisitor, I've abandoned my post, haven't I? I had cause, just missing the permission part.
Harding told us about your friend, Jace.
He was studying at the university. Those Hakon bastards. Jace wasn't a soldier, he wasn't even armed. After this, he was going to show me Val Royeaux. I've never been. I thought we might... I can't let this happen.
You've been fighting your way through the jaws of Hakon, alone.
I wasn't a soldier either, not before this. I lived in the Circle. Never had the skill for combat spells, so I picked up a sword. I wanted to fight for the Inquisition. The jaws of Hakon almost ended that, too.
Yes.
I was bleeding out when it saw me. It knows what I know. They will not kill more people. Not like Jace. I will protect them, Inquisitor.
This is bad.
So, let's see here. We have two rogues. So we have an abomination situation here.
Doesn't have to be this way. Release Grandin, spirit.
Release? The spirit remains because I want it to. I will protect our people. I want to fight Inquisitor.
You're not walking out of here, demon.
If you stop me, then I cannot stop them. I won't allow it.
Yep. I have 3 crews I roll with. This is one of the 3. If I had had the party with Vivian and Solus, I would absolutely have taken this guy in. I'll look at it whenever we're done with the battle. I know it's a pretty good one. I don't remember which one, though, at the moment. Oh, for real? I like that the rage demons can use anger as a shield. That's a nice little touch in game lore. Where's the defense? Yes, that's my go-to as well. Okay, we'll be raising him shortly. Well, again, right now I'm playing a white mage. So yeah, a white mage necromancer. So there's not much I have available. Dorian has the electricity right now. Come on, come on, come on. Oh! Punk. That's a great camera angle. Fire synergizes perfectly with Necromancer. Yeah, again, a lot of the decisions I have made are strictly to make it harder. I'm not going optimal build. I'm trying to find interesting ways to get around not doing optimal builds.
Better than leaving him as an abomination.
Stupid demons and what they friggin' do.
Yeah, so I have a fire mage, a lightning mage, a fire mage, lightning mage, ice mage, and then a white mage. Fade spirit for mana. Well, again, what I have is spirit is maxed out, and necromancer just maxed out. That's what I have. Not having to decide like what I want to do after that. So Winter Stillness would be in the ice branch. So I'd have to go all the way down here to get the Winter Stillness, which wouldn't be a bad way to go. I'm considering doing your suggestion about Energy Barrage, since I have so much. Like I'm so often in cloak. I don't remember exactly what the term is, but basically they can't see me. Energy Barrage is a really good way to go because it's a high mana cost, and I can cast it for free as my second attack, as you say. It does a lot of damage. I think I need Winter Stillness. Yeah, like I said, mana regen. Mana has not been an issue for me, like at all. At the top here, I believe, is our thing we're going after. All right, so what is in this cottage? Secret of the Exile.
No.
You have. All right, I'll look at it here as soon as I'm talking to this person.
Even those who don't hail from the hold.
Who are you? And why are you out here?
As soon as I'm done, I'll walk out and show you.
I am Sigrid Goldberg, Augur's apprentice. I exiled myself from Stonebear Hold.
Oh.
You exiled yourself?
Aye, I did. And my tongue will say no more on that.
All right. Okay, we'll leave here. Show you what amulet I'm carrying at the moment. Amulet of Renewal. So renewing mana and stamina at a higher rate. So that's what I got on right now. So that's part of the reason why I don't have any issues with mana regen either. Andraste's Sacrifice, I believe I have on Vivienne. I think the reason I gave it to her was that her extras were a really good match for Andraste's Sacrifice. So yeah, I have it. I just have it attached on someone else. When I run with that team, the Fire Mage, the Ice Mage, and Iron Bull. That's what I have on there. I'm going to have to do something about Iron Bull, because right now I've got something on him. I think I've taken it off. But I had something on him that removed all barriers and gave him extra health. It was 100% not worth it. It was so bad. All right, where's our last shard? I hate this forest, man. You can't see a thing. There we go. Okay. Let's fast travel here, get this one. Let's see what all else we can get. going to be down, isn't it? Look at it on the ground. Where is it? Having 2 points in the fire tree is necessary for a crit hit build. Okay. This game is so arbitrary as to what is climbable and not climbable. It is obnoxious as all get out. Yeah, the white mage build has been pretty struggling. Anti-Skyrim in terms of climbing physics, right? That's what I need. I just need a Skyrim course. Oh man, good stuff. Good stuff all around. That is one thing I am enjoying about this build with all the stuff turned on. All the trials and stuff, is that there is lots of goodies that's just kind of about, and I've been able to get more loot than I've ever gotten before, which is cool. Again, turning on friendly fire kind of negates that, because it's the game is a whole different game with friendly fire turned on. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Kind of deciding, all right, where do I want to go from here? I think I'll go this way. But yeah, I am enjoying the suggestions. They are very helpful. Because again, I'm trying to do something that shouldn't be doable, and every little bit helps. As far as, okay, well, here's a way to get around this problem. Here's a way to get around this problem. That helps a lot. It was really good loot, especially a 2, 3, or 4 schematic loot. Everything except one item. That way it'll respawn later. Very nice. This game does a really good job of setting off my arachnophobia. Like, I'm only mildly arachnophobic, but dang, they just skitter. Sarah. I leave one item. Not gold, though. have to take it and let specifically the item. Sarah, wake up. We're in a den of spiders. It's okay, though. Alana, wake up. Oh, nice choice, Alana. Get out of that. I was about to heal, but never mind. Unlimited amulets of power for yourself in Crestwood. Indeed. That would work. That's the way you think. Seems a little glitchy, though. I don't know. Let myself die. God, let myself get distracted. All right. Yeah, when it gets too glitchy, I try to avoid it. That sounds a little glitchy to me. All right. So we're going to drop. Much easier way to glitch yourself infinite skills and money by instead of game breaking and avoid them. Right. Yeah. Once you get into where you're like, oh, you just. It almost feels like cheating when you hit a certain level of glitchiness. Right. Okay, well, I guess I better fall to my death over here, since you guys are kind of insisting on doing this the hard way. Sucks that I killed the like Fade Touch creature and then was killed by the regular spiders, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, you've made a lot of really good suggestions. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Barrick, could you last for more than Hundreds of runs of the manager. Really recently discovered the enjoyment of two-handed warrior. Oh yeah, two-handed warriors are great. Yeah, I almost never do mages. In any game. For me, mages feel too much like work. Requires a lot of effort to do a mage correctly compared to other creatures. And so she's like, I don't even want to worry about it. Well, again, this is my maybe 6th run, 7th run in the game. And so it's like, all right, I'm going to go ahead and do a mage run. And not only want to do a mage run, I'm going to do a mage run that doesn't really have an attack worth speaking of. So, white mage run. And then we happened upon Necromancer, which was not against my rules. Artificer Archer. Again, way too easy with all the trails on Nightmare. Yeah. Take down dragons in 2 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, of the 3 different classes, Mage would be my 3rd favorite. Are you gonna do that or not? Yeah, my first 2 favorite would be Sword and Shield, and then two-handed. I'm gonna play Div's Reaver. But yeah, just playing as a Cassandra clone would be my go-to. Did he hide in here? Where did he go? There he did. Yep, he sure did. I was like, I never got the reward from the Fey Touch creature. That's because it's not dead. I guess the big spiders are the girls. Clever girl. Just a little bit of arachnophobia. I'm fine. This is fine.
This should be enough for the offering.
So give it to the Hold and make Finn's life shit? Or give it to Finn? We help him. Not ask him. Do it.
Bending the rules further than what's already allowed. Not to sound unkind, but we don't want to upset the Hold.
We've already got the Hold in our favor, though. I think we can give it to Finn. Master Guard Belt. Oh, yeah. Goodies all about. Alright, let's level these folk up. Okay. Well, Sarah, we might actually be able to give you some archery skills, since you are like our archer. Dorian. Yep. Okay. Varric. Sarah, what level do you have poisoned weapons at? Okay. So Varric will give you that at the same level. Tactics setting, there we go. Energy barrage, let's take a look at it. Energy storm. Additional damage. All targets are selected at random. So basically you do extra damage. Yeah, that's probably what I want. If you have a suggestion, I'll listen. Again, as always, I can't promise that I will follow, but I will listen. Maybe I should stop randomly hitting buttons. Maybe I should actually try to play the game. Should be using energy bombardment. All right. I can switch that. I just keep hitting the wrong button. All right. Oh, what's this? Unlock the door. Mystery of Winter. Master Frost Rune, Accuser's Staff. Nice. Bombardment increases the chance of masterwork material effects and crits triggering. All right. Warrior only. Well, we don't have any warriors at the moment. Nothing I need right now. Nothing right there. Accuser's Staff. We'll hold on to that for now. Oh, Dalvasan. Heartstring Bow. Yeah, I'm happy with the one I got. But Dorian can take the Accuser's Staff. I have crafted a few items. I don't craft heavily. I craft some. Not looking for the wicked builds. Pretty much I have used crafting whenever I've hit like moments where it's like, all right, I can't actually advance unless I get something better. part of the reason for that is that I've got a lot of the difficulties turned up so that there's not a lot of money available for me.
No good, yeah?
Nothing happened. Must be some other thing I'm supposed to do before I do that. With the schematics and materials. Right. The materials are the problem. Leather in particular. That's where most of my money goes to, is leather. I've recently gotten where I can get leather at the war table, but then I have to remember to go to the war table, which reminds me, I should probably go to the war table. Oh, that'll give me a chance to switch out my peeps as well. I'm having ancient ruin. All right, let's... we're closing in on lunchtime. Lunchtime would be a really good time to break. And that would be a time. What are you trying to get? Great Bear Hide? Any leather, honestly. I just don't get a lot of leather. I like everything I'm trying to build, I have not enough leather. Like, of any type. And so I'm having to go regularly buy leather. Now, I realize you can get more leather by killing random creatures that you find out in the wilderness. That's more grindy than I'm going for. And also, it's not very white magey.
Well, we're up the river. That old Tevinter building must be what the spirit meant.
Oh.
It seems the jaws of Hakon would rather we weren't here.
Prise de Lyon. I do have some Prise de Lyon. I have spent some time there, not a ton. Dorian, wake the crap up. Tier 3 leather at a time. They're everywhere. They constantly respawn. Yeah. Again, I don't attack random creatures generally. They have to attack me first before I usually will attack them because I guess it's part of the challenge I'm running. I don't know how to put it. It just doesn't feel very white mage to randomly attack creatures. I'm also playing as an elf white mage. So yeah, it just doesn't seem very elven to randomly be just murdering animals. Is it a good reason? Probably not, but it's the reason. You need to understand what you mean by white mage. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, people, stop killing me. Punks. Right. Exactly. Minimum required harm. Exactly.
Dorian down!
So not pacifist, but non-violent. Taking the fort Empress du Lion. Yes. I am playing it almost... Damn. I'm about to die. I'm playing it almost linearly, as much as it'll let me. The time it makes the most sense to grind through all the areas is where I'm at right now, which is when I've saved the Empress, and we need to go find the Grey Wardens, but we don't really have a whole lot of urgency to find them. It's just like, yeah, we need to find them sometime. And so I've gone through most of the areas at this point, and going through all the friend stuff. Getting 6 great bear hides every 12 minutes of the war table with Liliana. That actually sounds like a great move. I will probably begin doing that. No, what I've been doing is I've been sending, what's his name?
It seems the jaws of Hakon would rather we weren't.
The Cullen. I've been having Cullen getting stuff at the war table. But no, that sounds like exactly what I should be doing, is getting the great bear hides with Liliana. That's exactly what I should be doing. I think Liliana's been gathering medals. But, yeah, that sounds exactly what I need to be doing. Tier 2 research and import material missions. Yep. But it gives me more than 0, which 0 is what I've had. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you. Thank you, Sarah. I may need to come back to this place later. I'm getting that sense. So, this isn't far from this save point, and I do need to go back to the war table. So let's do that really quick. So, anyway, I'm nearly done. Yeah, that's probably what needs to happen. We did, however, get a new Trials reward in the Special Shipments chest, so that's a positive thing. Man, we've definitely been earning those freaking shipments.
Inquisitor.
Got about an hour before I break for lunch. I'm going to need to take a break here. About a 60-second break. For that thing? Just as I did it. I'll remember for next time. All right, let's check our stuff. Cassandra, Knight's Hunting Blade. That'll do. String bow. Dorian has Accuser's Staff. Blackwall will take this other tournament axe. Interested in save scumming reward. Whatever reward you want. Yeah, see, I don't save scum a whole lot. I wouldn't say I never save scum. I don't do it a lot, though. Let's say it's not what I'm seeking to do. I'm not, like, judging against it, but it's not what I'm after. think that was all the weapons. So let's check armor. Got diddly on armor. Okay. What about accessories? We've got a lot of accessories. So Cassandra, what do I want her to have? Guard belt sounds really good. Yeah, let's give her the guard belt. Rage defense is actually what I want her to have. Dorian. Don't really like any of this. Don't need the ice mine ring. Let me come back to him. What belt do you have? Cold resistance for Blackwall? Healing sounds better for him. Kitty collar, so he has no resistance to anything. So the cold resistance would do nothing for him. Sorry, still recovering from the flu. I'll come back to him. Vivienne. Cold resistance makes sense for her. Let's do that one. Solus. Winter Pact is what I need on him. Varric, we're back to wanting to put grenades on him. I don't ever use grenades. Kind of like Sunder with him. Yep, slowly gathering shards. In fact, I may need to go back to the Oasis. I'll check before I head out. All right. Let's... Cold resistance and spirit resistance. I don't need either of them. All right. Let's sell. Honestly, I think all of this stuff can be sold at this point. Shortlist perk. I don't think I have, no. No, I don't think I have. Okay, let's move a list of valuables. It's going to be a while before I do anything like that, I think. Yeah, I'm mainly after just leather, any leather, so I can do upgrades. Way toward that when you can. Unlocks all the best inventory for all the vendors as well as the best schematics. All right. Okay, we got a new perk. Enhanced studies. There's shortlist. I need an extra category in here. I do have enhanced studies. I'm considering optimal cutting. I'm considering mage schematics also. But it sounds like what I need to do is need to work on connections so I can get on the short list. All right. So, sterling reputation or friends in high places. No, friends in high places. That's what we're doing. Okay. So, leather, no skin, cannon leather again. A bunch of nothing. Velveteen, ring velvets. And then she's been giving some everite. Alright, so you say that we need to send her at Emprise du Lion. Or we need to put her on Gather Leather.
All right.
So this is where I need to put Liliana, is what you're saying? All right. Ooh. I've got some stickers in my... randomly had stickers in my shoelace. Give me a moment. I need to take a break real quick. Bathroom break. What? Yes. Yeah, my body is not enjoying the flu very much.
Inquisitor.
All right, I'm back. So, gathering leather with Liliana.
At your service.
Cloth. We'll have Cullen do cloth.
Inquisitor.
And assuming we don't have anything else to do. We don't. Go ahead and have her get metal.
Let's see what we have. At your service.
Okay. And I'll try to work on crafting during my lunch break. Okay, I don't think there's anything else I need to do at the moment. So, I'll head back to Frostback Basin. I'll report to Harding first. So now time with Team 2, Cassandra, Blackwell, and Cole. Much tankier team. Oh, welcome back. Okay. And let's do some conversation with Hardy.
Have you seen the plans for the new camps? Tree houses. It all sounds awful and precarious.
Awful precarious, all right.
I've news about Scout Grandin.
Maker. Don't tell me. He's dead, isn't he?
Yep.
Yes. He is dead.
Another one gone. Just like that. Never get used to it, do you? Maker. I'll miss him. The boy was great company. Terrible jokes, but that was a part of his charm. You know?
So you don't like tree houses?
Don't you like the idea of the tree houses?
It's a good idea, in theory. Up where the wild animals can't get us. But having solid ground so far, far below me with nothing but air in between us is just...
I agree.
I absolutely agree. It's unnatural.
I'll take my chances with the Gurguts and the Bogfishers and stay right here.
All right.
I should go.
See you soon, Inquisitor.
It's true. It's not very dwarven. Okay, so Cassandra. Oh, Cassandra's got 2. So last sacrifice, and that will finish her off over here. She's got everything on that side, so let's get her working on weapon and shield. Grappling chain and its upgrade. Okay. I'll work on that after this time around. So second upgrade. Okay. So Blackwall, he's good here. So I believe he is on this. Payback strike. Brings him toward her, taking him out of the fight for a few seconds. Right. Oh, hold on. Need to get Cole. So we got hidden blades. Okay. Enemies near this primary target. Overkill's very good. Yeah, I was thinking of overkill. Okay, so what do I want him doing in addition? Subterfuge. I think subterfuge is kind of more Coley. Stealth. Damage bonus from stealth. All right, we'll save. And we'll find some more goodies to do. Let's see. I've got to make a decision. Finn or the Hunt Smasher? Returned your mana and stamina reserves to 0 in behaviors. I have not. So just all the way down to 0. Fast travel here. Get some of this done. Only fighting at half capacity. Right, that makes sense. More about Sigrid from someone in the hold. Well, who would know better than the leader?
Have you found a way through that wall of ice around the Hackenites' old fortress?
You need too many tips. No, that's fine. That's fine.
We still need a way to melt the wall of ice around the Hackenites' fortress. Do you have any ideas? No. It is
like I said, I won't necessarily
nothing
listen,
to do with us.
but or at least
Our
won't
spirit
necessarily
talkers
follow.
are useless as battle goats. The Hackenites must have found the magic in the old fortress. Speak to your people. Perhaps they will know more.
All right.
I'll speak with you later. Walk with the lady's blessing.
There's a storyteller down here. Maybe she can tell me something.
Greetings, stranger. Welcome again.
Stream schedule. So during Christmas break, I'm going to be from 7 Central until 4 Central with a 1-hour break for lunch around 11 o'clock.
Farewell.
Most of the days, I have a day job, so most of the time, my work is going to keep me very, very busy. But I stream on Sunday mornings very consistently around 7. But yeah, 2 4-hour streams. 7 Central, I believe you are an hour before us, so I'd be, what, 8 Eastern. So it'd be 8 to 5 with a break at noon for lunch on your schedule. Days of the week, Monday through Friday. Although this week got interrupted a bit with the flu a couple days ago, and I'm still recovering from that. This is not actually where I wanted to be. How I absolutely want an Avar bed. Do you know anything about this lady?
You're the one they speak about in the lowlands, aren't you? The Herald of Andraste.
Many call me that.
Helmsdim Rolfson. I trade our goods outside the hold. You'll not find better this side of the mountain.
Have you traveled outside of Stone Bear Hole?
Course Mountain Father provides. But press us, and we'll admit there's lowlander goods we can't craft ourselves. I sell our goods there. The old trader taught me how to read and write, and how to act in your cities.
Where does your trading take you?
Denerim and Southreach in Ferelden. Leeds and Verchet in Orlais. When the passes are clear, I take our wares to Val Royal.
All right, appreciate it.
Surely you can get a fair price for your goods closer than Val Royal.
Ah, well, that's truth, but have you seen it?
Oh yeah, it's pretty.
My heart lies with the hold, but I'll die remembering the light on the gates of the sun.
One of the most beautiful cities in the world.
Everyone thinks I'm mad when I speak of Orlais. They believe I make half of it up. As if I could dream up those fountains and palaces, and those frilly little cakes. Most in the hold call any city outside the mountains prideful. Lowlander folly.
All right.
Farewell.
Another time.
Well, I appreciate having you around. I will try and talk to people. Oh yeah, this guy should be able to tell us about it.
Be welcome.
Met the
I
exile.
met a mage in the woods who said she used to be an augur's apprentice.
Sigrid Goldstoth. She left the hold when I told her she must release her teacher.
Aren't you her teacher?
She might have heeded me if I were. Or perhaps
Have you been a
not.
streamer? For
This time, the
years.
spirit in her was free.
is an abomination.
Every mage in the hold is made one with the gods until they're strong enough. I thought Sigrid strong enough. Exile was her own notion.
Okay, so goodness, it's been over 5 years since I started streaming. I began streaming for a friend of mine because I had a lot of games and he had none. But then eventually on my own for fun, the games that I enjoy, for whoever happens to want to hang out and just watch. I've gotten the camera very recently. I got the camera when I got the PS5, which was a couple of, I think, right around 5 months ago. Right about the time I got COVID, so I couldn't use it initially. And then I also had work. So I haven't got to use the camera too much. But this is, I think this is the third game I've used it on. First game being Horizon Forbidden West. And then I did a little bit on Steins Gate. I tried to stream Steins Gate and it wouldn't let me. In a few months, still no camera. Only have like 22 followers. Well, keep at it. I got 60 followers, but I get no watchers. Like I get when I get 3 watchers, I'm doing well. It's like I said, it's something I do a lot. But because I have a day job, I can't do it consistently enough that I can see the rewards of doing that.
Why did Sigrid go into exile?
Sigrid built an altar by the shore for her rite of thanksgiving, a ritual to part her from her teacher. Sigrid claims her offering was spurned by the gods. The spirit remains with her, and she's taken to exile.
I should be off.
Farewell.
But I try to enjoy myself, have fun, do some challenges. I never try to stream the same thing twice. So if I do something, it's like, okay, I got to do something harder. If I'm going to do it again, which is why I'm stuck doing this really, really ridiculous go this time with Dragon Age Inquisition, because I've streamed Dragon Age Inquisition several times. Investigate the ritual site. I remember correctly, it's like...
We should look around.
Over the edge. Yeah, it is over the edge. It's been a long way. But yeah, I try to do it differently each time, and if it's someone's first time, I still want it to be new for them, and so I try to remain no spoilers with the yeah, something happened.
Tried and failed to release her spirit. It looks like the tools for her ritual are still here.
Maybe she wants to hold on to her spirit.
Join the Wardens?
It's the usual story.
There is no such thing as a usual story.
A tavern, a chance meeting, a senior warden who saw worth in a worthless man. I'm not alone.
There is more to this. You just don't want to tell it.
No, you don't want to hear it.
Oh, Blackwall, we will try and learn more about you. Eventually. He's still very stone-faced. Well, we haven't done any of the warden stuff, so maybe that'll start some stuff up. Let's see. Oh yeah, I still need to do this stuff. All right. So I've got maybe 30 minutes before I break for lunch.
Wind seems colder than it should.
Don't like Blackwall because he's a homophobe. Yeah, Blackwall's interesting. Yeah, I don't know what to think about Blackwall.
Inquisitor.
Here, an offering for your father. From you.
Inquisitor, I can't.
Consider my gift to the Hold a gift to you. Though perhaps don't spread that around.
But the Huntmaster...
Said he'd accept an offering from the hand that gave it.
I don't know what to say.
Say the words he would want. Fly to the lady in peace and come back soon.
Thank you.
Honestly, I'm not. When you think about, like, from Mass Effect, what's her name? The girl who's the Ash. When you think about Ash and how she's kind of racist, that kind of tracks. That these people are not all great people. It is surprising given how BioWare usually goes.
Wind seems colder than it should.
They're certainly not the more popular aspects of their characters. But you wouldn't want the characters to be pristine either, because that would feel inauthentic.
I'm told our Huntmaster prepares an offering from Finn Coldenson. Nothing more's been said. I will only thank you for paying hospitality to an invalid. I must complete the preparations. A strange turn of events may not make Colden's journey any easier. The gods measure both outcome and the actions, or deceptions, behind it.
I should be off.
Lady keep you.
All right. Hold up. What you doing there, bud? Floating. That's what he's doing. Didn't do a very good job at Vivienne. Yeah, Vivienne, like, what they usually do is they have characters that are good with a sliver of bad, or characters that are bad with a sliver of good, and Vivienne just kind of seems all bad. Really is not enough good in Vivienne to justify her existence. Okay. Yarstaten River. I'm trying to think. Okay, I've not got enough for that one. So I was going to check and see. Is that something we can do right now? No, I need to get more shards. So. Than I do. Don't like the idea of the only black character in the game being the police apologist. Yeah. Yeah. It is what it is. I find her to be less objectionable than Jacob, honestly, in BioWare characters. They really needed to have a black writer on staff if they're going to have black characters.
Looks like we've stumbled on what they don't think found.
And like people that don't understand can write those characters, but they usually mess it up. Right. But yeah, I can understand enough to understand, but I don't understand, if that makes any sense. Okay. Whole other party, we're still getting wiped. Since I haven't had to live in those shoes, I'm not in a position to really understand how it feels. Right.
The jaws of Hakon must be guarding this place for a reason.
I mean, not necessarily. Maybe they're just extra protective. So I hit the wrong button, which meant that we're going to die again. Jewish, gay, and autistic. I am none of those things. However, I understand autism the best of the three. Happy Hanukkah, by the way. Guys, stop dying. Stop dying. We're crying out loud. Ah! Who did we lose? We lost somebody else over here. We're just getting absolutely destroyed by these guys.
Looks like we've stumbled on what they don't want found.
Family and family wedding for the religion. Yikes. In Toronto, no less. Yeah, trying to explain to people around here that the gun worship that we have in our country is not the greatest thing is talking to brick walls. They just are very insistent that no, guns are the greatest thing to ever happen in human history. All right, where are our people? People just seem to vanish here. Really? Okay, I keep casting barrier, and you keep not doing it. Stupid game. The UI of this game. Okay. 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 Trying to plan this out. Atheist and adult with family still celebrates the holidays.
Like
yeah.
on what they don't want found.
Atheism is one of those things that families just don't understand. It's unfortunate. Come on, if I can take the big guy. Let me take the big guy, please. Just take the big guy. Just take the freaking big guy. No? Alright. Yeah, trying to explain atheism to very religious parents is quite difficult.
Looks like we've stumbled.
Because they already feel like they understand when they really don't. At a certain age, turning a racist, intolerant bigot seems to happen a lot. Well, if it makes you feel any better, a lot of times what seems like newfound racism is people refusing to change with time. And as society changes their values, these people refuse to change. So that's why it seems like consistently older people are so horrible so consistently. It's not because they've become worse with time, usually. It's because they refuse to change. Did you just see that? I raised them, and they all died immediately. I raised them, and they immediately fell over dead. Like, as they're being raised, they got shot, all of them, and they all died. So, what I have tried to do is I've tried to be a good person for the time that I'm living in. And I think that's the best we can do. Can't worry about how future generations will see us as not living up to snuff, because every generation has different values. And I don't feel like you can hold yourself to a standard that does not exist yet. But I do think that when time changes, you have to find a way to adapt to the new times and not insist that what you think is what is true, even as the younger generation tells you it's time to look at a new way of being. And as I say that, I am terrified of society deciding that, you know what, we're going to be this horribly racist, intolerant society, and that I have to change myself to be more like that to survive in that society. That's my big fear. Because I see elements of that around. society doesn't seem to always be moving in the correct direction. With recent politics, the attempt to take over and remove democracy and all of that. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. We can survive, right? We can survive. Please tell me we can survive. We totally can survive. We totally can survive. We've got this. Like, I can't. I can't. You guys are just too fast. You're killing me faster than I can heal myself. Ah, jeez Louise. Adaptation is the key to survival. I agree 100%.
The jaws of Hakon must be guarding this place for a reason.
Can I heal, please? Can I heal, please? Can I heal, please? Changes that I made. Have we got Trump? Long on Obama's legacy. The reaction to it is more harm than good.
Looks like we've stumbled on what they don't have found.
I don't feel like the racist response that Obama produced was new, though. On the same wavelength, yeah. I feel like the racism was there. I've had lots of conversations with people trying to get people to understand that there's been a disturbing amount of racism around. We need more Obamas, absolutely. Trying to convince people around here that AOC is what we need more of is a losing cause. They make their decisions, and the problem is the reasonable people are the ones that I'm just getting wiped over and over. The reasonable people are the ones that are not well served by social media. Blackwall, you keep pulling everybody over here. Ultimate echo chamber, unfortunately, yeah. it does a really, really good job of amplifying propaganda. And that's about it. So Blackwall, you keep pulling over all of these people that you can't fight. So I know what's going to happen is I'm going to run in there. Blackwell's going to pull all the archers right on top of us. I know that's coming. That's what he's done every time we've gone in. He pulls all the archers on top of us. So then whenever I try to fight the archers, everyone else is dead because the big guy comes and wipes them all out.
The jaws of Hakon must be
I'm not going to make him
this place
stop.
for a reason.
All right. Let's fight this archer that Blackwall has pulled over here. Let's fight him. Let's fight him first. Blackwall, wake up. Give him the boot. All right, let me look at that. We need to look at our people because there's something seriously wrong. Okay. Blackwall. I can't change anything because it's already started the battle for me. Okay. Blackwall. No. Blackwall has no points in Vanguard. Blackwall's got Battlemaster. In fact, I think I picked Battlemaster for him and Vanguard for Cassandra before I saw what their extra that they had added to them. So Cassandra is the Vanguard. And Blackwall is the Battlemaster.
The jaws of Hakon must be guarding this place for a reason.
All the warriors that have Vanguard us for dead meat. Yeah. Does make for better tanks, right? Like, I can't even finish healing before he murders me. Well, even Cassandra has that Vanguard, and she's still getting murdered. All right, it's time for me to break for lunch. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stop here, save, and we will pick this up after lunch. It's about an hour. I'm going to try and do some crafting and maybe just a little bit over break. So thanks so much for stopping by. Hope to see you again after the break. I'm going to try and beat these guys. Eventually I'm going to succeed, and then we can continue. So thanks so much for watching. Later.